What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're playing Chorus. This is a demo for a game that actually just came out. The demo is only available on Steam as far as I'm aware, so if you guys are planning on checking it out on consoles, I don't think you guys actually are able to. So sorry about that, and it does look like this game does require the use of a controller.
This is Chorus. Experience fast-paced space combat across mind-bending astral planes in an epic story to overthrow the biggest threats the galaxy has seen. You play as Nara, the former right hand of the Great Prophet and commander of otherworldly power amongst the Circle, who rule over the galaxy with an iron fist. After the destruction of Nameeka Prime and crippled by guilt, Nara abandoned the evil cult, burying everything dear to her. When the Circle returns, there is nowhere left to hide. It is time to face the demons of the past. But you won't be able to do this alone. Every pilot needs a ship.
I will fight beside you.
Forsaken is a sentient ship and Nara's oldest ally. The two share a deep bond, and together, we're an unstoppable force. Now, Nara must reclaim her lost powers, be one with Forsaken, and defeat the evil tyranny of the Circle before the galaxy is lost forever. With every battle, your power will grow, unifying you both as the ultimate force in the galaxy.
This is civilian vessel Salu, broadcasting on all emergency frequencies.
Cleansing doctrine.
Our engines are down. Somebody help us.
Hold on, Salu. Evade! Evade!
Please, our families.
Forza, target ahead.
Engaged. Direct hit. The reactor is unstable.
Too late.
No life signs detected. The Circle is hailing us.
Let them through.
Venerated Elder, we are honored by your presence. All embrace the Great Prophet. Be in Chorus.
Be in hell.
So are they not our allies? That was a super confusing cutscene. I mean, we got a red dot, so I'm assuming we need to blow them up. So we're just going to try to get rid of both of them. Get a flight stick. This game would probably be super cool. Charge Vulture. Powerful charge attacks, vulnerable against missiles. Hold to dismiss. Okay, so if you click the right on the D-pad, basically swap to different weapons. So we're going to try to do missile barrage. I don't think we're supposed to actually be able to do any damage to this dude at the moment. But you know, we're just going to try to blow him up.
All vultures down. Path clear.
For now,
Oh, we still passed it. Nice. Gotta say, I saw that in the top left there was objective to dodge it, but it looks like we didn't need to. Oh, there was a ship right next to us. Okay. So hold on. So we need to press A to heal.
Civilian ship, head for this rendezvous point. I'll lead you to safety.
What? Why are
Seems decent enough.
We're not the cult. Your choice, flee or stay and die. Nara out.
I will say one thing for a game that didn't even necessarily focus on graphics too much for like the main people. They did a really good job.
Itani, travel to these coordinates. Then we'll head home.
But if you're...
Decide for yourself. Nara out.
Because I mean, we rarely see her character, it looks like. I mean, occasionally she like pops up in the very bottom of the screen, but the detail on her is amazing. All right, so hold on. So we just need to pick up this one last person over here. Don't need to.
We could help each other get out.
Pirate vessel, state your intent.
Some of us are engineers. We could help shield their ship and everyone gets out alive.
So we can kill or we can spare.
Engineers? Then let's make this work.
You won't regret it.
Rendezvous with the other ships at these coordinates.
But there...
We're all in this together now.
Aye. All right.
So the thing is, I like pirates, so of course we gotta keep them.
But it may still be worth it.
It was worth it, don't you worry.
Where we could hunt cultists.
Where people are hiding, waiting for help.
Circle Raven, shielded, vulnerable against laser weapons. Okay, so let's see. So we are going to need to swap over to the next weapon type around here. Is that considered the laser? Okay, so obviously we're... Oh! Nice! The laser's actually working. Press B to leap. Whoa, wait, what now? You can just sit here and teleport to them? That makes flying so much easier. What?
Almost there. Moving fast.
So it looks like you have to be highlighted red in order to like teleport to them, but as soon as you're able to teleport to them, it's basically locked on already. Let's see, so we need to do a couple more hits on this. They go a little bit faster too. Laser cannon is now level 2. Nice. All right, so we're getting hits on both of these ships then, so that's a good sign.
Finish the hunt.
Hold on. Let's see, so we need to destroy that one, and we just have one more to remain. Now, if we teleport to you, do we get critical damage or something?
You're clear. Converge with the other ships.
No idea why you're helping us, cult ship. Thanks.
To them, we'll always be cult.
And they still follow you.
We still have one location to search.
The refugees depend on us.
Reinforcements!
Circle Crow often attacks in groups weak-hole vulnerable against Gatling guns. So it is kind of interesting the different like enemy types and everything inside this game. I don't know how you would be able to determine the different types while just flying around though. I think the enemy targets, oh, we've been doing that already. Don't you worry about that.
Focus on my voice. I'll destroy them.
They're inside.
Hold on, sweetie. Oh, whoa. There's a target. Okay, so, need to go around the ship. There we go. Some of these faster guys are going to be a little bit harder. All right, so it's a little bit of a jumble mix of everybody in this side of this area then. So how are we supposed to determine which weapon type to use? Is it just memory on the enemy type or something? All right, so we need to destroy the psychic totems, eliminate the circle forces. I'm going to assume we need to start with the main turret system on the side of the big ships. That's what they always do in the movies, so we're going to go with that same strategy. Okay, so if you guys are curious, if you click down on the D-pad, you're actually able to repair. We're basically just going around this entire rock here to try to sneak up on this one dude. Unfortunately, they are able to shield themselves relatively quickly, but if we can do a decent amount of damage to them and then just like do another bombing run like that, theoretically, we should be able to slowly start weakening them. I wonder what this game is on hard, because I mean, it is on normal and it does seem to be quite a high difficulty. Alright, so if we teleport to this guy, there we go, we can at least get him taken out. Our shield's looking good, we still have a little bit of damage on our health, but we're going to just hold off on the repairs just in case we need to use it for later on. So we're just going to teleport over behind this guy. There we go. Now then, if we're able to get just the right angle there, perfect. Might have missed a couple shots, but it is kind of unique the way they have this set up. Okay, so this one's just going to be on top of the ship there. We can definitely hit those guys. That's not going to be a deal at all. And it looks like it's just going to be one or two more bad guys around here. Nice.
Got them.
Boom. Sucker. So if you guys get to this point in the demo and are completely lost on what to do, or even inside the full game, see the little circle inside of there? That's actually a target that you can teleport to. So the only way to actually destroy these totems are to teleport inside. Now there's going to be two, so all we have to do is go over to the other ship. That took a very long time to figure out what we were supposed to do. I didn't even think about doing that for the longest time. All right, we're good. Boom.
My head's clearing.
Just go. I've got a rendezvous point set up.
Thank you, Nara. We're on our way.
Now to the rendezvous point.
And you think the Circle will just let them leave?
That's exactly why we're heading there.
I see. A bait doctrine to determine their next steps.
I mean, good news is the ship seems relatively fast, so even though it's a very long distance away, it's not actually too far. I'm wondering if the distance is actually accurate or how far it actually is inside of space. Okay, so we reached the convoy. Are we just supposed to wait? Looks like we might have beat everybody, so we'll just wait for them to all get caught up, then we'll be able to continue on. Are we about to all jump through? There we go.
Made it. Finally. We're ready.
Good. Then burn for the jump gate. Stay in a tight formation and traverse fire. I'll handle anyone getting too close to you.
And those pirates?
They'll back us up with shields.
Copy. Everybody, time to move out.
Cult forces incoming.
Copy. Redirecting energy from the thrusters into our turret grid. But we're dead if those vultures...
We'll target them first.
See, so if we teleport around behind this guy, looks like there are going to be a whole bunch of like regular guys that we need to figure out how to take care of too. Alright, so he's fully taken out. So refuge ship is the only one that we actually have to worry about? We don't have to worry about the rest? That works out. Whoa, 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 hold on here. See, just trying to monitor her health while we're fighting everybody else too, because we definitely don't want her to accidentally get destroyed while we're taking on these little guys. Where's the actual main person? Oh, is he just like right next to it? Hold on. We might have already destroyed all the ones who were supposed to back him up. Now, the engineers are supposed to have some sort of like shield or something going on for them. I'm not seeing too much shields and stuff going on. Like, are they actually helping like the pirates, or did they not do anything at all and we could have just killed them? That'd be interesting. If you hadn't saved the pirates early on, would you have like a harder time doing this stage, or would it be easier? Maybe they're not actually betraying you. Alright, so hold on. So if we teleport one more time to you, that is super cool, the fact that you can actually like slow down time in order to do that too. Boom. There we go. Laser always wins. Alright, so all we gotta do is reach the jump gate. And the ship does seem to automatically correct itself no matter which way you're sort of flying. It always sort of like levels out on its own, so you don't actually have to click anything to do that. Might even go inside this dude's ship.
More vultures incoming.
Everybody, hold your position. Nara, keep them away.
Right, I definitely wasn't about to jump away or anything. Why are they going so slow? So the one thing I'm not necessarily quite understanding is why we have to actually defend this person. Like, why would they not be trying to go like full speed inside the jump gate with the rest of the ships? So there's no reason to sit here and like wait this long before they actually go through the jump portal, unless there's like a time wise or they don't want to crash into a ship or something. But at the same time, I don't see why that would be a thing. See, so we need to spin around, try to get the ones with the bombs as quickly as possible. There we go. So unfortunately, it looks like to do a proper bombing run, you are going to need to be going quite slow, and we don't always have that luxury because we're trying to take out these guys before they kill the main guy. So we're just going to have to keep on going like back and forth as quickly as possible here to try to teleport around, get as much of these guys taken out as possible, and hopefully we can somehow manage to survive. See, so we need to teleport over to this guy. Boom! Nice. Now we can actually repair our ship. So back over to the missile form. And see how they got like a little bit of a yellow health bar. We know we need to target these guys in particular, so we're going to be trying to focus on them for the time being. Come on, go, go, go. Nice. There we go. Everybody else with red health bars are going to be relatively weaker, so I don't think they're actually able to damage this dude as big of a deal as the rest, but we definitely want to make sure we're taking them out nice and slowly. See, so we need to teleport around behind this guy. Boom! It's really weird. Sometimes they like blow up immediately, sometimes it takes a little bit. And one little EB straggler.
We made it!
If it hadn't been for you and those engineers, those cult bastards would have slaughtered everyone. Their shields made all the difference.
You're all welcome. But for now, see you later.
And you, get to the Enclave. They'll help you.
They'll never forget your help, Nara. And neither will I.
So do I go through now?
But it won't end here. Soon the circle will move into Stega Central.
Yes. And I've just received some high-value intel. Can you get to Selenak Haven?
Soon.
All right. You must keep a low profile. Focus on precise strikes.
That won't be traced back to you.
Exactly. We need more intel and time to prepare. Do not approach the construction site they built around the jump gate.
Not yet. Nara out.
She doesn't know anything about you, and yet she counts on you.
We've been through a lot together in my years here. We're both Enclave now. She doesn't need to know everything about my past. She can trust who I am now.
That sounds...
I'm with the robot. I don't trust any of them.
I know you don't trust me, but I trust you. Or try to.
We're approaching the informant's coordinates.
A circle outpost. With capacity for a few thousand troops.
A strike force ready to conquer.
They must never take off.
We won't let them. They spotted us. Launch pads detected. You remember how the Resistance handled them back then?
They burned them before we could launch our ships.
It's our turn now.
Okay, so I guess we just need to blow up everything. Now, I don't think this is an actual continuation of a story, even though they're sort of acting like you're supposed to be knowing what's going on. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the first iteration. Alright, so obviously we're just blowing this stuff up. See, so we might be crashing into a little bit of stuff and things, but you know what? That's the fastest way to get around. Alright, so we need 2 out of 3 launch pads destroyed. We need to basically destroy everything around here. All that stuff. I mean, I feel like the launch pads would be the biggest deal, because then they wouldn't be able to spawn in so many enemies with them, right? Or would that not how the launch pads work? Okay, so we need weapon supplies and destroy turrets.
Appreciated.
See, now the robot starts actually helping. Alright, so we definitely want to try to do as much damage to these guys as possible without dying. So let's see if we can come around this way. Just trying to avoid as many like crazy hills as possible here. Unfortunately, sometimes they're going a little bit too fast where you're not actually able to like lock back onto the enemies. Go. So that was a good one. Boom. And that is super cool, being able to like teleport behind the enemy and be able to like get an advantage over them even if they were like behind you. A lot of flight games don't actually do that. Let's see, so we'll get both of those guys done. I don't know why I should keep saying we're almost done, because we still have a whole long way to go. There we go. Got both those guys destroyed. Let's see here, so we got 6 out of 8 turrets and 4 out of 7 supply crates. Alright, there we go. 1 jump pad and 1 shipping container to go.
All weapon supply units.
Little close, but we're good, we're good.
Prove the Enclave militia's chance. The last launch pad burns.
And everyone inside.
So is she like losing her mind or something?
We're in the clear. Their navigation data for the last day shows a 400% increase in their forces.
They were ready to cleanse the entire system.
Nice. Looks like we cleared out the area.
It's happening. Again.
Nara, another vision.
Yes. But stronger this time. And I saw more. The Inora installation in Amarok. I need to go there. Soon, I feel it. I must stop that rift.
Nara, we received all your recon data. This is big. Meet us at Selenak Haven and we can talk war.
See you there. Nara out. Sav sounded eager to fight.
They all seem eager to fight. Even pirates are joining the militia. The circle is starting to fail. The Prophet's ideal of Chorus is dying away, unrealized.
They will fall. We and the people of Stego will take them down, Forza.
Yes. And for
So
the
you
first
two have a
time,
plan?
they will face their
We'll
own
hit the Najara
doctrines.
Citadel and take control of its jump gate.
Cutting off their main access route here.
That should stall their offensive.
But just for a while.
Even so, it will protect us, our home, our people.
And we'll do exactly that. Nara?
Of course. I'll meet you there. We will take Stega back.
Nara, better get ready. This is gonna be a big day.
Yes.
And an even bigger fight.
Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.